So, this is another game. I played the first part, but I did not record. I'm not replaying that because I did pretty good in this first try. And this is this is chapter 2 of that game. I'll let y'all watch this real quick. Alright, just to let y'all know, I killed everybody in the first one. There was an area where you could get like a bunch of loot, but you had to save this one guy. If you saved him, you didn't get the loot. I said, fuck you, I want the loot. And I took the loot. So this is basically all I did. This thing here. This guy talks a lot.
Tourists! We've been staring at that door for hours hoping you'd come through it. Damn good to see you.
And when I do these, I actually mean it because I'm like role-playing, I guess. It's a lot funner.
Hey.
What's the matter? The priest put you in a bad mood? He can be a pushy son of a bitch.
Sounds familiar.
Can it, Dez? What did Father Carter have to say?
Too much? That dude likes flapping his gums. Bottom line, he's down with the concept. He did have a few stipulations. He gave me a letter to give to you.
That son of a bitch. All right, put it in the drawer.
Let me set a timer though, because these can only go on for at least 2 minutes.
That son of a bitch. All right, put it in the drawer.
Got me at AR.
That son of a bitch. All right, put it in the drawer. Man of God, my ass. He's a wolf, this guy. Shifty, but fuck it. He can have it his way. With the preacher bringing his exiles to the table, we will have people in every corner of this city. There's a whole lot of demand out there, tourists, and everybody in Nola's gonna know that the Pond King always delivers.
It doesn't sound as cool as you think.
Keep quiet, Dez. I'm doing business with the tourists. You'll get your cut once the goods start flowing through here from our exiled friends. With everybody still dazed from the shitstorm in Old Town and the reserve fiasco, this trade network is the perfect plan at the perfect time. Supplies have never been harder to come by.
Why the supply shortage?
Gotta think the reserve had something to do with it. Everybody had it in their heads that there was this buried treasure out there, and they all broke their necks trying to find it. Then, poof, it evaporates into thin air. And all those folks who were depending on it gotta find another way to feed themselves. Now, some people might see that as a crisis. I see it as an opportunity.
Another sign that we're all fucked.
You need to shift your attitude, kid.
Everybody's got Old Town on the brain.
Yeah, well, it was a fucked up situation. Some lunatic has figured out how to keep the bells ringing for days. What's the point of that? Slaughtering a bunch of innocent people, then making it nearly impossible to ever set foot in that stretch of NOLA ever again. Chaos like that ain't just bad for business, it's bad for living. Hope Mama gets a hold of that fucker, gives them what they deserve.
I heard it was some tower guy who went rogue.
Yeah, but you know what they say, Pumpkin. Truth travels slowly. Rumors have wings.
You're like the only one alive who says stuff like that.
Cut the shit, Dez. I mean it.
Just make sure my cut is substantial, Sonny. Then we won't have a problem.
I'll tell you what I tell all my associates. I haven't operated this fine establishment for 28 years, through a fucking apocalypse even, by breaking my promises. You've got my word, and my word is good as solid gold.
It's true. He does say that to everybody.
That's enough, Dez. One thing you gotta know about the exiles, they're like catfish, night feeders. So you'll need to venture out after dark to do business with them. Work that UV flashlight to find where they've set up shop. It's a whole different ballgame at night. But the exiles say it's the best time to scavenge. Less competition, lots more loot.
Damn, I should have been listening.
I'm not scared of the dark. I dig it. Soothes me.
Okay, Dracula. Just giving you a heads up. Listen, while you're here, I got a favor to ask you. It would help the trade network out a whole lot. Our old friend Henri, he had stuff hidden all over this town. He was like a fucking squirrel. Couple of nuts here, couple of nuts there. Most of it I could care less. But he and I were in the middle of a deal for one of those stashes, and then he got himself dead. I happen to know where he hid it. You can keep whatever else you find, but the batteries, those belong to me.
You expect me to risk my ass for 9 volts?
It may seem trivial to you, I know, but the whole trade network relies on batteries to keep in touch. I know more than a few exiles who would gladly exchange their firstborn for one damn 9-volt.
Better be worth it, Sonny. My patience has limits.
Believe me, I have no intention of testing it. So it sounds like we got us a deal then. The spot ain't too far from here. An old recording studio in the French Quarter. Lots of fond memories. Henri and I used to do session gigs there. Him on slide, me on bass. We even played with Slim Dog Fortune once, if you can believe that.
Recording studio, French Quarter. Anything else I need to know?
Yeah, how to get into the place. The cat who owned the recording studio was a lunatic, Martinique the Martian Driscoll. He was a bit on the paranoid side, thinking everyone was out to steal from him. Didn't trust us musician types as far as he could throw us out the front door. He was always switching the door code, sometimes every other day.
Where do I find the code?
The Martian was something of a ladies' man, had a dalliance with a different lady every week. So he set himself up with a private suite at the Hotel Eclair. Every time he changed the door code to the studio, he'd leave it there for whoever he had coming around. You find room 212, you find the code.
Room 212. Got it.
One last thing. We're not gonna be keeping regular business hours from here on out. Security reasons. I'm sure you get it. We'll shout out on the radio when the doors are open, so stay tuned in. Good luck to you, tourists.
Find and retrieve batteries from Henry's stash in the recording studio. First, get the door code. Hotel Eclair. Okay, one more. And okay. Gonna really good loot here. Whoa, why is there so many? I guess it only works for very sharp set. Fishing place right here. Now the quality is going to be a lot better on this game than any other game, because it's to record the forest I actually have to use my laptop, and doesn't record the best. But this game should be a hell of a lot better. Alright, if there's no good loot here, I'm leaving. Okay. Yep, that's great. That's actually really perfect. Nice. Gunpowder, antiseptics, food. Don't really care for that. Fuck. Sharp objects. Good old drink. Bunch of shit in here. New shit. Let's save my space for anything nice. Proteins, regular fiber. I need a shit ton of sugar. It's the most thing I need right now. I know there's not really much here. One swing. Alright. Okay. Alright. Let's just... Okay, there he is. The tower uses belt to serve her and you watch me anyway. I know this. So what the fuck? Oh, can I actually play it? Fuck. Hello, elephant. Bullets. Oats can actually lower your testosterone. Just to let y'all know. Actually, oh, what the fuck? Looks like I'm full. There ain't that much good loot in here anyway. That way. C'est la France. C'est la France. J'ai pété. Only reason I'm saying that is because I just finished watching Daryl Dixon. He's in France. It was a really good show. Pick it up. Not making fun of the language. It's just a nice language. Elephant. A Daryl Dixon. I did it for the boy. See, this is the first setup. Already upgraded everything. These are special things. All that. Ooh, they hit a little Lancaster AR. What is this one? That Rick's gun. Actually, make a katana. Let's make one. Whoa. Oh. Samurai sword. 2 hands. That's from the Wolverine. So. Je peux te petit. There was one like yours. It's not a bad weapon. But Michelle's katana. Let's use phosphorus. Should I make that? No. Got only 23 casings. I need phosphorus. Fuck. Alright. I want to collect all the instruments now.